What's up, guys? So we're out here today in where we at? Citrus Heights,
Citrus
technically.
Heights.
So checking out another duplex listed at
This one is at 625.
625. I'm gonna kind of run through and show you around.
Hey, you guys, we're checking out this new duplex that just hit the market here in the Citrus Heights area. It's a 3-2 on one side and a 2-2 on the other side. This 3-2 has a 2-car garage, decent amount of square footage in this first living room space with a working fireplace on both sides as well. But as we walk over here, get a little step up, you get vaulted ceilings, which is rare in any duplex. It really opens up the space. You have your slider door with a little patio, but a fully fenced backyard all the way around. You have a really big kitchen area, nice and open. Plenty of space to put any size refrigerator right here. I mean, this thing's rent ready. Newer stovetop, microwave. Cabinets are in great condition. You have your garage access right there. And just outside the kitchen, all 3 bedrooms are gonna be back here. Nice and tucked away private. All really good size rooms. It's hard to tell with the lights off. No lights in here, but this is a killer size room. You're gonna have a full bath. This one right here comes with your own bidet. Yep. That can increase the rent by $200.
Absolutely. Boom. That's awesome.
We got bedroom 2 over here. Yeah, no lights in here, but this is a great size room. I mean, you can put any size bed, still have a desk. But what's really great on this 3-2 is the master bedroom on this. This room's massive.
This room's huge.
Yeah. You even have your own built-in vanity right here. I haven't looked at the closet yet, but slides all the way across. You got some built-ins in there. And then you have your own full bath in the master bedroom. No bidet on this one, but you do have an updated vanity. Decent shower tub, a little bit older, but still in good condition. But otherwise on this 3-2, I mean, this is the perfect investor where if you're gonna house hack, you're gonna live here, this is something that you can enjoy living in, or you can rent the 2-bedroom, 2-bath side if you feel like living in there, and you can get more rent for something like this 3-2.
Yeah. Well, and even a nice little size backyard too.
Yeah.
You know, good little space, built up, leveled. That's nice.
According to Rent-A-Meter, the average rent around here is anywhere between $2,300 to $2,500. The current rent that they originally had for the tenant that was in here was around $2,100. So you're not too far off from market rents, especially with this being updated, you know, new paint, new cabinets, updated bathrooms, you could get closer to that $2,500.
All right, Garrett. So wrap us up. Biggest purchase of the property. What's the reason to buy here?
I mean, in general, you got good market rents for both sides with a 3-2 and a 2-2 on each side. The house has been pretty updated throughout. It's not the most modern, but it's something that's up to date. And you have a lot of those big purchase items already done. But overall, if you're going to own or occupy this is a place that you would enjoy living. You have, you know, only 5 minutes from the closest freeway to you. You have a Dutch Bros and a Chick-fil-A within 5 minutes. Those are important things we're talking about here. But otherwise, if you're going to be a complete investor where you're not going to own or occupy this is something that you're going to be able to rent easy. It's a heavy rental neighborhood. So this is something where you're going to get good rents. You can get some good tenants in this area. But Jake's going to be able to go over the numbers for us to see if it makes sense.
Yeah, so stick around a couple minutes. Well, about 45 seconds. I'm going to run through another quick tour of the house and some basic numbers of whether you're looking, you know, primary occupancy, living here, buying it, and renting out a second house and duplex to get you to start investing. So basically what we're doing here is just taking the rental payment out of the monthly payment. So threw a little graphic up on screen for you guys. As you can see, this is a 2-unit property. So it is a duplex. The first one is going to be a 2-2. The second is 3-2. Now the 3-2 is most likely going to get a higher market rent. So that's the one we're kind of going to go based off today. Now looking at this one, and these are numbers that are somewhat accurate to this house. And there's a disclaimer on the bottom of this. Nothing I'm ever talking about here is a quote. It is all just numbers that are going to be based off a scenario for education purposes. But purchase price of this is going to be $625,000. Down payment of that is going to be 5%. Now, we are assuming you're living in one of the units on your own. At this point in time, we're assuming you're going to live in the the 2-bed, 2-bath side, not the 3-2, so you can get the higher market rent. So down payment on a conventional loan, if this is your first house and you're moving in as a primary residence to one side, is going to be 5%, which is $31,250. Loan amount is going to be $593,750, and just interest rates are around 6.5%, 7%. So we just threw it at a 6.75. just for today to kind of get the numbers so we can run through them. Now, the second breakdown right here is showing the income is going to be about 2,500. I know Garrett mentioned with Rent-A-Meter, that's about where it sits at with a property like this. So your mortgage payment, and when I say mortgage payment, I just mean your principal and interest, is going to be about 3,851. Property taxes on top of that are about 651. Homeowners insurance is 156. Mortgage insurance is 237. You're not paying property management because you're living in the property yourself. Lastly, utilities, maintenance reserves, and vacancies. Now, these are all the maintenance reserves and the vacancy are based off the income coming in from the tenant's mortgage. So you're saving 5% of that income coming in to put towards, whatever needed per month. So you can obviously save more than that. These are round numbers based off one scenario, but in total, your total payment is going to be about $5,300 a month as the mortgage payment. That's everything all together. Your net payment after you take out what the renters are paying is about $27.95. So you can move into this as long as you're living into it for not much more than if you were to be buying a, $350,000 house or so right now. So definitely a good way to bring that income in. Check it out. And then the benefit with something like this is obviously if rates go down, you can refi, get out of it, and, turn it into a real rental. So that's it for today. If you feel like you learned something today and you want to see some more, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're going to be posting a bunch of stuff about investments and how that all works and running the numbers at the end of it. So, and if you do want to see if you qualify for something like this, my link is listed down below in the description of this video. Go ahead and download it. Once you download it and start filling it out, it's going to give me all your info and I will reach out personally and check in with you. But I'd love to get you started and see if buying an investment property is going to make sense for you.